dancing on my own. I'm so alone. Stupid! You're a stupid bitch!
Bridget, what are you doing?
We can hear you all the way out at the bar.
Do you want them to find our secret closet?
It's okay, Bee.
Jillian is a bitch. Don't let her get to you.
I look like a gremlin!
Well, John loves the little guys in Lord of the Rings.
Those are hobbits, and he doesn't want to marry one!
Okay, well, you have to get dressed and you have to get back out there.
Ooh, red or green?
I want to wear the white one!
Bridget, red or green?
Green.
Arms up.
Bridget, you really gotta lay off the almonds.
It's just a handful!
Okay, well, that's how it starts. Julie, I'm going to go and get the red one.
No, not the red one!
All right, come on, step in.
I'm so sorry, Taylor.
It's fine, it's fine.
Put it on your body.
I see. See, that looks so much better on you. Now give me your face. Oh, look, much more acceptable.
Now, what do we do when we see Jillian next?
Punch her in the face!
Okay, no, that will not look good on camera, so try again.
Slap her!
No, we say, it's okay.
It's okay.
Red is more my color anyway.
Red is more my color anyway.
And what do we do when we see John next?
Die?
No, you play the victim card.
You shed one single tear.
You know, I can't do that when I cry. It's all snot.
Okay, then pout.
Oh, yeah, give me a little, like a baby, but sexy. Yeah. And then you turn that pout into a smooch.
Oh my God, Bridget, is that how you kiss John? Okay, look. You have got this, okay? If you go out there lacking confidence, those bitches will smell blood, and it will become Shark Week like that.
Taylor's right. You can't let them know that you're upset. They'll twist it. And then, all of a sudden, instead of Jillian spilling wine on you, they'll say you're the one who gouged her eyes out and put the pus of her eyeball on your white dress.
Do what you have to do to keep the pact.
J.
B.
T.
In the final three. JBT in the final three. We'll be left, you'll all see.
They're so dumb.
We're so fine.
Tuck your gut and suck your wine.
John, please pick us for the final three.
We're coming for your body.
Cut a bitch.
Cut a bitch.
Cut a bitch.
Suck a dick.
Okay, Julie. Now, while we use this to intimidate our our enemies, all previously stated rules and regulations of the pact still apply, okay? There shall be no jobs of any kind.
Do you think anyone else has a final 3 pact?
Oh, please, this whole place is full of alliances.
And how would you know?
Have you ever watched this show?
Only every single season.
Well, this year will be the first time that 3 sexy but unconventional beasts make it to the uniting, and he can't possibly decide between us, so he takes us all to be sister wives. Who are we kidding? Bridget's Miss Perfect. She's gonna win.
Yeah, well, whoever comes in second gets to be the next female chosen.
Or get a sweet mascara deal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, babe, time for you to get back out there.
I don't want to. I don't want him to see me like this. He was supposed to see a virgin in white, a bride, a mother to his football team of children, with the cooking skills of Betty Crocker and the heart of a saint and the tits of Dolly Parton.
Bridget?
You can't make me!
Boy, somebody's cranky.
Yeah, she's probably starving. Oh, you know, I definitely hid some of those pretzels that I picked out of that gross-ass party mix in here somewhere. Bridget? One for you, one for you, and one for me.
Oh my god. That is Oprah level good. You know what would really get me going right now? Some fucking candy corn.
Ah, nobody actually like eats that. They just like put it out for decoration and then throw it away in December.
Well, more for me. What have you guys been doing with the trash?
Why don't you put it in Jillian's mouth? It's always open.
Oh my god, I hate her.
Yeah, how is he not seeing just how big she is?
She isn't strong enough. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if she didn't leave in the next week or 2. He's just distracted by all of her.
Her personality isn't the only thing that's big. If she does make it to the uniting, John will take one squeeze and know for sure. I think Jillian gets lipo.
No.
Yes. I saw her eat a Snickers bar.
No.
A whole one! Not fun size. And I was like, oh my god, you're gonna get so fat. But also like, can I have some?
I thought she was like allergic to peanuts though. All she can do is talk about her food sensitivities.
You know, I think that she's using these medical excuses to get out of the house.
Definitely.
I mean, the paramedics have stopped coming and she just like skips the line right to the hospital.
Oh my god. That's it. The Snickers are from the vending machine at the hospital!
Oh my god. Her producers would definitely let her do that.
She's the chosen one.
No? No? Do you think that they've already picked?
I mean, they totally treat her like she is.
They literally let her do whatever she wants, like eat Snickers at the fucking hospital, lucky bitch.
Meanwhile, we have to smuggle in yesterday's party mix pretzels.
Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Snickers, pretzels, whatever. I'm just glad that we have something that is not a frozen puff pastry or tequila.
Oh, those tequila mini cupcakes were like so good though.
Okay, you are really drinking the Kool-Aid right now.
Well, the icing was like dulce de leche. So those Latin flavors really complement each other.
Okay, whatever you have to say to sleep at night.
I'm sorry. Have you been sleeping?
Yeah, right, with Jillian's.
Oh my god, she just snores so loud. You're not the one that has has to bunk with her.
I mean, it's literally strangling her.
She needs a CPAP.
She definitely dies for a whole 5 minutes every single night.
And those are the most peaceful 5 minutes of my night.
Taylor, what's it like sharing a room with a real live corpse?
I wish that she would die, and then I wouldn't have to deal with her snoring. God, you have the luxury of a slab of concrete between the two of you. I would give anything to be on the other side of that tacky wallpapered brick partition.
That was the bougiest way to say a wall.
Okay, well, at least I'm not half as pretentious as Julia.
Oh, when I was at Georgetown.
No, I'm Jillian, the big-faced bitch. Oh my god, do you guys know why Jews have such big noses? It's because air is free.
Joy!
You are so lucky that there are no cameras here.
America would not approve.
Okay, I'm just saying that I don't understand how she hasn't had a nose job. Like, rhinoplasty for Jews is like getting your tonsils out.
Okay, more importantly, how do we get rid of Jillian?
Just complain to a producer.
Girls who complain get eliminated.
Well, then have someone else do it for you.
Yes, really talk up her snoring to your roommates.
And be like, oh, if only someone would go to the producers, they would be my hero. And John's. They would save him from a life of sleeping next to a corpse.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Done. Oh my god.
At least I tried to hide my shame.
One day you're gonna put those on and be really disappointed.
These are not even my size. But you know who they would fit? Bigfoot Jillian! Maybe if she was a trendy Jew, like half Chinese, she could bind them or something.
Julian, you gotta cool it!
Seriously, you are accidentally going to say something out there, and then all of this will be over for us. You know, I have made it this far. I am going to the Uniting, and I will not have you ruining it for me.
Chill out.
Then what would we do? We have to be the final three.
We will be.
Don't worry.
I have to win. Okay, I was supposed to be married at 30.
Okay, yeah. Ultimately, girls who trash talk other women are sent home. So no negativity in front of the camera. We'll add it to the pact.
Okay, well, since this was obviously meant for you, Julie, why don't you add it to the pact?
Because you won't tell me where you put it. You said only whores put hearts over their eyes. So, talk about bad mouthing.
I would never use the word whore. I called you a hussy. And I'll find it. Oh my god. Oh my god, whose is this?
What producer put this in here? I have searched every inch of this closet looking for a dress that actually shows some skin. And I have never seen this before.
I didn't know we were allowed to ask for outside dresses.
Well, neither did I.
Whose do you think it is? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the Chosen's.
Okay. So, when she puts it on, my scream will come out and attack her.
You know what we should do? We should cut out the boobs. You know, if I can't have it, no one can.
Or one of us should steal it. Bridget, would this slutty slut dress make you feel better about seeing your beloved Johnny boy?
I do not appreciate you calling him that.
Oh, what should I call him? Johnny Boo Boo? Little Numbnuts? How about Little No Nuts?
Stop it.
Or what about a little bitch-ass pussy pop fudge packer? your sake, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't just do that.
Okay, all right. Remember, Sister Wives, JBT? Bridget, why don't you go out there and talk to John?
I already told you, this is not the impression I wanted to make tonight.
Well, if she won't go, I will. Time for my 5 minutes. I'll be back in 3, I'm sure.
Okay, well, just remember.
No BJs in JBT.
Until we make the final 3.
That is not what it says in the pact. Seriously? Why did we even make a pact if she just wasn't going to follow it?
We were trying to corral a wild whore! It's like Julie isn't even trying to work with us. She is only working for herself.
Yes, and she never listens.
It's because her ears are so small.
Oh, all the less to hear you with, my dear.
Oh, maybe the only way she makes it to the final 3 is if she does suck his dick.
No.
I just can't imagine him being with anyone else before me.
Well, in the end, it's just going to be me and you.
I gave him a massage and I got his shirt. Suck it, Jillian. They're gonna call me a whore on national television, but who cares? He's the prick walking around topless. Did you know that he has the weirdest chest hair? I mean, there's definitely some waxing going on there.
Oh, ew, even the nipples?
Of course not. He doesn't have the stones for that. They're like little eyelashes going up, up, up. But I got his shirt, and I'm gonna fuck that man.
Oh, God, I don't know if I'd want to. Would you actually want to?
Yes.
I just can't imagine him as, a sexual being,
I think he has a small penis.
Oh, ladies. He does have a small penis.
And how would you know that, little Miss Bridget the Virgin? Coming out of left field here.
Please tell me that you did not violate our pact.
I would never violate our pact. It was on our hot tub date, and I just shimmied over his lap because I was curious. And I was like, where is it? Where is it? He is a Ken doll. He is America's first chosen Ken doll. And I am his happily ever after Barbie.
I'd rather small than none at all.
Aw, T, you're a poet.
Well, thank you. I'm a woman of many hidden talents.
Aren't we all? I could have been a hairstylist in another life. Do you think if I accidentally burned my neck, I could go to the hospital and get a Snickers like Jillian?
I wouldn't burn your neck.
I would burn something less visible.
Oh yeah, it would look like a hickey.
So what if you burned your leg?
How would I explain that? How would that even happen?
You dropped it?
No. What about an ear?
Yes, it has to be big, so what if you burned through the cartilage?
Yes! Brutal.
It's like a piercing.
A really, really big piercing.
Well, it has to be severe.
I bet they could fix it with plastic surgery.
Oh my god! I'll just get new ears!
Yes, and you have wanted new ears for a while.
Okay, girls, I need your help.
Okay. Bridget, you grab her hand, and I will grab her hair. Just do it.
Oh.
Julie!
That's disgusting!
finding our secret closet.
Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Oh. Okay. God, where did I put that coffee? Ah!
Jillian will not stop. It's like she has these magical powers over him and he can only look at her dumb face. You okay?
Huh? Yeah.
Still got that sinus thing? Oh, if only they would give us some Sudafed. It's like they're afraid we're gonna crush it up and turn the mansion into Breaking Bad or something.
I would kill for some Sudafed.
Well, you gotta stay healthy because it might be JBT in the final 3, but the final 2
Is me and you. TB. Tuberculosis!
Ding Dong Julie didn't even burn her ear bad enough to be brought to the hospital, so they're just like putting a bandage on it in the nurse's trailer.
Well, hopefully she gets those new ears she always wanted.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna look like Jennifer Aniston's.
They're just so small. Poor girl.
The less to hear you with, my dear.
But you know, she really does need to listen more. But maybe that's how she's able to talk with John so much. Like, maybe she does all of the talking and never has to listen to him drone on and on.
All he wants to do is talk about my sign.
Ugh, astrology.
Yeah, I mean, like, we are Cancer and Aquarius, but maybe Julie and John are a better fit. I mean, I can't have a meaningful conversation with him for more than like 2 minutes, but Julie could have an actual relationship with a rock.
Okay, you know, well, our conversations have been so bland. Like, I keep coming at him with this macroeconomic theory that I thought he'd be into. He seemed a little bit smarter than the guy last year, but he is not responding to it at all.
Well, you're pulling out the super smart lady stuff.
Okay, well, I will not dumb myself down for a sexless Ken doll.
No, guys don't like girls that are smarter than them.
Okay, well, I'd rather die.
Well, if you don't like him, why don't you just leave?
Because I was supposed to be married by now, and my mother lets me know that every single day.
Well, do you love him?
How am I supposed to know that?
Well, haven't you been in love before?
No.
But you've had a boyfriend.
Once. And he left me because I wasn't satisfying him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, no. Love isn't sex, though. Love is like being in a bubble bath, inside of a candle, on top of some hot chocolate. The question is, who do you want to see holding out the monogrammed bathrobe to wrap you in when you get out?
Herschel. My cat. You're right. Sister wives, JBT.
I think you mean TB.
Okay, isn't it time for you to get back out there?
What am I gonna do? I don't have like a telescope ready. Am I gonna teach him how to ice cookies or talk about otters or...
Okay, well, if you won't talk with him, I'm going to go out there, skip the damn queue, march right up to him, and give him a dance lesson. He'll never forget.
That looks like actually amazing.
Yes. I steal him away under the guise of teaching him how to salsa, and then we have to get close. We have to get like this.
Oh.
And then I teach him all about this beautiful Cuban dance created in the 1960s.
And then you make out. Yes, it'll be perfect. It'll make you stand out. You're not just the book smart girl, but also sexy.
Yes, I'm Michelle Obama.
Perfect. Hey, buddy.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you look great.
I always look great. And in 3 weeks, after my skin stops peeling, I can get new ears, like Jennifer Aniston.
That will be perfect timing.
Yeah. And they even gave me some perks.
Oh, Percocets? Where are they?
I mean like an apple juice and some saltines.
All right. Okay, we cannot let her go out there looking like this.
You know what would make you look even better?
What could possibly? Oh my God. These are beautiful.
Yes. And I am going to put one right here. Oh, burning. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like a princess.
You are a princess.
Oh, like Jasmine. I can even get a headscarf and say that I converted to Islam.
Okay, well, fashion turbans don't work.
Tried and true. Yeah.
Fine.
You want to make it to the final 3, right?
Duh. Sister wives for life. JBT.
Final 3.
And besides, this is like a really good angle. I mean, I'm basically a veteran. Like, I have this battle scar.
Right, and you've been through something truly unique.
Yeah, and you know, love is a battlefield.
Yeah, so like, what are we gonna tell John? Like, what's the narrative here?
I fell.
There was a flaming shot accident.
Yes, you, obviously, were doing a flaming shot,
Yeah.
and your hair caught on fire!
And you're lucky to be alive. Oh my god, you're totally going to get the sympathy vote. Guaranteed to make it to the final 3.
And you'll be able to debut your new ears for the final episode.
Finale ears. Oh my god, guys, this is the best thing I've ever done. I just wish that I did both ears though, so that I like definitely had to go to the hospital, because I'm still pretty bummed about that Snickers.
Well, do you think if we just chew and chew, we can trick our brains into thinking that we're eating?
Well, we have to think about something while we do it. Otherwise, we could be chewing anything, like gum or tobacco or like your hair.
Yeah, okay, so I could kill for a container of Bob Evans, garlic and herb, mashed potatoes, smothered in margarine.
And I would die for 1.2 ounces of salmon, crispy skin.
That's what you guys are craving?
Yeah.
I would die for some actual dessert. Like a chocolate lava cake with mounds of vanilla bean ice cream on top. And you just take a spoon and you cut that lava pie open until it spills out like my vagina after coming from all the deliciousness.
You know, the closest that I've come to eating a dessert in the last 3 years was the maple syrup in my master cleanse.
Master cleanse?
Yeah, the master cleanse. You know, it's a juice cleanse that's made up of water, lemon juice, cayenne pepper, maple syrup, and you use it to replace all 3 meals.
And for how long?
Well, I did mine for 30 days.
A whole month?
Yeah, how do you think I got this body so snapped?
Oh, but doesn't maple syrup have like a gazillion calories?
Well, it's only a little bit, and your body needs glucose to function, so.
Well, can you drink like anything else? Like what about coffee or regular normal water?
Okay, there's regular water in the cleanse, so you don't really need it, and no coffee. Wait. The actual grounds themselves don't have any calories, so.
I'm going on the Cafe diet.
This is so much better than those stupid cocktail pickles.
Ew, pickles on sticks.
Yeah, you know, I bet they recycle that pickle water and put them right back in at the end of the night.
You know, that pickle juice sounds pretty close to your beloved master cleanse.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Vinegar as the acid instead of lemon juice. Salt instead of sugar. It's perfect.
So what if we break Bridget's arm so that she for sure has to go to the hospital? We get 3 Snicker bars, toss back that pickle juice, and have the cleanse of the century!
Okay, let's just skip all of that and go straight to the pickle cleanse.
Okay, fine. I want to fit in the skinny dress I brought anyway.
Okay, well, you know that if we're actually going to do this, we have to get rid of all of the snacks that we hid in here.
Remove temptation. Oh, remember when we had those Mai Tais by the pool? Cherries are so good.
Yeah, and I've been stockpiling lemons so that I can create something that's pretty close to the master cleanse.
exactly 9 almonds over here.
Bridget, almonds are so fattening, though.
Okay, well, if you don't want yours, I'll take it.
Or I will.
No. Okay. Cherry time. Oh, Bridget, aren't you saving yours for John, though?
Yes.
Okay, ladies, it is like ripping off a Band-Aid, okay? 1, 2, 3, suck that vitamin C. Oh my god. Oh my god, Julie, have you had that sausage this whole time?
It is warm.
Share! Share, please!
Okay, fine.
What?
Don't you want some?
No, I can't.
Bridget, just indulge a little.
No, like I can't and won't. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh my god. I have cheese too.
I'm lactose intolerant, dumbass.
Okay, fine, you ungrateful whore.
Okay, if she doesn't want hers, I'll take it.
Not so fast. This is some high quality meat. So in exchange, you have to teach me about that author that John likes. What's her name? Jodi Picoult.
Oh, right, yes, I've read the books.
Yeah, I don't really read. I watch those zip popping videos, but like, you know books.
Yes, I am indeed literate.
So, who's Jodi Picoult?
Well, she is an author.
Who wrote about cancer?
Right, she wrote about a lot of real life things, like In My Sister's Keeper.
Oh, the Cameron Diaz rom-com.
Well, the book is very different from the movie, and the movie is bad.
And I'm very concerned about you labeling that a rom-com.
Well, I mean, I love Cammy D.
Well, she also wrote 19 Minutes, which is like about Columbine, but not.
Yes, and the detective in 19 Minutes is one of her recurring characters.
Yes, he was also in Perfect Match.
Yes, which is not about love.
But it is about the sex abuse of children, so,
So, bottom line, she's like a lady writer who writes about sad things.
Well, she's a writer, and you don't have to put lady before it.
But she writes about like controversial things, so John is a man of social justice.
Yes, and he's not afraid to show his emotions.
Oh, so John's a little pussy.
He is sensitive, and most men would never admit to loving Jodi Picoult.
Yeah, well, I don't like that.
Well, you better start. Get it together. Now, Bridget, I know that you do not want to see John right now, but we have to get out there before the keeping.
Have fun. Never apologize. Always lie. Call him daddy. John.
Johnny. Come here, Daddy. What's that? You wanna make out? Dirty boy.
I'm gonna win this whole goddamn thing. Jillian swooped in on my time with John by bringing him a cocktail pickle, and he ate it.
Oh my god, ew.
How's reading going?
Oh, I gave up. Not enough pictures. I think I can make it through on what you and John told me, though.
Oh, well, you won't believe what John told me.
He admitted he doesn't have a penis.
He thinks he could be falling in love with me.
He thinks.
He is. He is falling in love with me.
Well, that's great. I'm pretty sure you're the first girl he said that to.
I hope so.
I told you he loves gremlins.
Yeah.
And who knew that gremlins could be like so sexy? Just slap a red dress on them and a bold lip.
I guess red is a good color for me.
Just hope the uniting isn't in Disney World. He might run off with another little dwarf.
Actually, the closer we get to it, the more nervous I am for the uniting, though.
What, are you really a virgin?
Yeah, I am.
Well, seriously?
Yeah, I told you outright. Why would I lie?
I thought that was part of the whole, Madonna whore thing that we're doing.
No, real life virgin.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've met a virgin over 20 before.
In the flesh.
So Taylor wasn't kidding about that chastity belt?
I mean, she was.
It doesn't sound like it. I want to see it.
Stop it.
Oh, come on, just a peek.
Stop. Oh my God. Stop. I told you I don't have a chastity belt.
Okay, jeez.
And John doesn't care that I'm a virgin.
You didn't tell him, did you?
No, of course not. No.
Because we decided that that was a week 8 reveal.
I know, I didn't.
You better not have. Do you really think that John is your one and only?
I mean, that's why I'm here.
You should be worried about the uniting then. What are you gonna do when you play the only card you have?
Excuse you?
Your virginity is the most interesting thing about you.
Just because you have slept with everything that moves doesn't mean that you are more interesting than I am. Sex isn't love.
Ooh, that hurts.
Even if I don't end up with John, I have people in my life who love me. Can you say the same?
Oh, sweetie, John doesn't love you. He doesn't even like you. Do you know what balloons and virgins have in common? One prick, and they're done. Taylor and I don't need this. You are going to ruin the final 3 for us. Bridget, you are out.
Oh, Julie. I hate to break it to you, but you have always been out. Taylor and I have a final 2 pact, and in case you need help counting, that means me and her.
You're lying.
I'm the most honest person in the house. All you do is lie. Why don't you go tell John all those names you called him behind his back? What was it?
A pussy pop fudge packer.
Maybe I should tell him what you're really like.
Oh, and what am I really like?
Behind that fun party girl exterior, you're just some dumb bitch that got voted out of her own sister-wife pact.
You can't have a vote by yourself, idiot. Taylor deserves a say.
John deserves to know who you really are.
Oh, you don't know the first thing about me.
I know you're a cum dumpster. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a date with my future husband.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wanna bet? Stop! Stop! Stop it!
Literally next in line to see John, and then what the hell are you guys doing?
Nothing!
Bridget's just being a cunt, that's all!
That's a disgusting word, and you're the cunt!
I'm so sick of your fucking shit!
Guys, let's go! Bridget? 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 Bridget, come on. Bridget? Bridget. Bridget, wake up. Bridget?
Is she gone? Finally.
Another one down.